Absolutely. All right, then let's move straight to our next conversation. The All Progressives Congress APC has further stamped its dominance on the Senate following the defection of Senator Kelvin Chukwu from the Labour Party. The president of the Senate, Godswill, announced the switch during plenary on Wednesday, bringing the APC's total to 73 seats, a firm two-thirds majority in the 10th Senate. Senator Chukwu, who replaced his late brother in the 2023 election, cited internal crisis in the Labour Party as his reason for leaving. His exit leaves the Labour Party with just 4 senators. I mean, I'll start with you. I mean, what were the factors do you think that prompted Senator Chukwu's defection from the Labour Party, and are these reasons justified?
Well, according to him, he said because there is division in Labour Party. And in the realm of law, is right, you know. I think we are not in a position to stop him from expressing his democratic right. But what are the implications? The senator came in February 2000, he came in just like the last election, you know.
2023.
And his emergence was through an unusual irony because his brother was shot, and then when he was killed, I think February 2024, ahead of the election, then he was asked to replace his brother. And I think his brother must have been a very popular person.
2023.
23, yeah.
23.
Yes. So must have been very popular. He scored 223 votes, defeating all the other aspirants. And his main vote, I think, in the main election, he scored about 48,000 votes. So it's a major factor in his domain. Now, for him to have left the Labour Party for
the APC,
it shows clearly that he does not see any ideological differences between the Labour Party and the APC. Yeah. And I think that it's also in line with the fact that Labour Party is being diminished, you know, day by day. Just last year, 4 House of Rep members left, you know, Labour Party to join APC. Now they are left with 4 senators out of 8 senators. And I think all over the country, they have about 39 members in the House of Assembly. Some of them have also left. Unfortunately, you cannot blame them because even the Labour Party icon, you know, Peter Obi, is now that he has been holding meetings, both openly and covertly, with other political parties, ADC, PDP. So if the leader is ambivalent, you know, swinging like a pendulum, what do you expect from the other? So there is a justification for them because the aspiring national figure that is supposed to create cohesion in the party himself appears not to be stable. So I think ahead of the election, it shows that the Labour Party is becoming weak and weaker, and might end up being the weakest if care is not taken.
I mean, Adekunle Yusuf, more senators defecting to the ruling APC, but what is the implication of this, you know, for the opposition in the hollow chambers?
The opposition in the National Assembly, do we really have any opposition in the National Assembly? Because in the past, you will see the ruling party towing one line, the opposition parties towing another line. Under this dispensation, I'm sorry to say, and I'm not trying to malign anybody, there is no difference between the APC and any other party. It is the position told by the ruling party that every other party, you know, embraces. If there is anyone, please bring it up. So when you now said you have been eating from outside and now you want to go inside where they are cooking to eat, you now say, what is the implication is that you join where? I'm sorry to say it. Have you seen any deliberation in the Senate or the House of Reps where you can say, oh, this must be coming from the opposition party? Everyone is on the same page. no matter the topic they're talking about. I've never seen any direct or indirect, mark or line between the APC and they are all, forget the parties that brought them to the National Assembly. I can take it issue by issue. In the past, we are good students of history. We can go back to the era of the Awolowos, the Azikiwes, and all of that. You know what opposition meant in our history. Is it the same thing today? Up to about some years back, we know what will be the position of the opposition party on any issue. Today, the opposition, as far as I'm concerned, in the National Assembly, is as dead as dodo. So when you're now asking me what would be the implication of what? Because they have never lived up to the responsibilities of opposition party, that they should do.
Now the big question is, are Nigerian politicians actually driven by a visible ideology or ideological conscience?
Well, if ideology is value added, that means not value neutral. If ideology is meant to be good policies, belief in certain ideas, I think they are not driven by any ideology. But if our ideology is value neutral, then we can say the ideology is profit. Just to make money, enjoy yourself, wherever you can, where your interest can be better, But if it's about ideology, about principles, just take the Republican and the Democrats. Families have been there for over 50, 100 years. And the policy of Republicans when you are talking about foreign relations, when you are talking about labor, when you are talking about guns, ownership of guns, the same thing Labour Party and Conservative Party
for them
in the UK.
To move to the APC, the APC must be attracting them with something. But anyway, gentlemen,
but something is significant. The way APC is getting people on his side, is not using the tactics of do or die affair. So we must also commend their diplomatic
exactly
in terms of
wooing
because
opposition,
about having the majority. So you can't blame them